I know it's very hot today, so I'll try to keep it short, if I can. Merhaba and warm welcome to faculty, friends, families, and my fellow graduates from the class of 2022. Congratulations, we somehow made it. I want to thank the Student Affairs Office of this university and the Department of Aerospace Engineering, in particular Professor Dr. Serkan Ozgen, the chair of the department, for this incredible honor. Thanks to all of you, I have been given this chance to represent the class of 2022 with a lengthy speech full of highly personal anecdotes, a chance I plan to take full advantage of. Although is unlike any university out there, I understand that engineering is not a walk in the park, but the amount of stress we face here is unparalleled. In the memorable words of my roommate and dear friend, Minhal, grades पढ़ने से नहीं आते, कुछ और करना पड़ता है. This roughly translates to success and good grades are not dependent on just studying. There are other sinister prerequisites. I'm very thankful to the professors in this department. They have instilled in me to become not just a successful engineer, but a disciplined human being. I recall my sophomore year thermodynamics class. One of the most esteemed professors in this country, Professor Dr. Javeria, he used to ask us intuitive questions. And then he used to remind us that we are auto students. And then once we graduate, we should know all the answers. Similarly, in the famous words of Associate Professor Dr. Ilka Yavrujuk, if it was easy, no one would pay you for the job you do. I want to thank my engineering design teacher, the department chair, Professor Dr. Serkan Ozgen, for his humorous comments during the lessons and his enjoyable stories as a decorated aircraft designer. I thank my mentor, advisor, and dear friend, Assistant Professor Dr. Ersin Sokin, for listening to all my rants and keeping his doors open for me. Finally, I thank my fellow graduate, Bilal Hassan, who is like a brother to me and always ensured I kept going. Now enough of thank yous, for some reflections on my journey. A few months from now, you will not remember my CGPA. A few years from now, you might not remember my department. In a few decades, you might not remember my name, but you will never forget my character. All of us, especially my younger self, have been chasing our tails like hamsters. I took a double major in mechanical engineering, and then a minor in production engineering, and then I kept going, chasing loose ends, until it finally hit me. Some of you might have seen the movie 3 Idiots. I'll quote that. Life is a race. अगर तेज नहीं भागोगे तो तुम्हें कोई कुचल के आगे निकल जाएगा. And I disagree. I believe life is a marathon. And we need to take a break, focus, and reprioritize the relationships that matter most to us. The separation from my family during COVID has taught me that. I wish they were here to share this success with me and to share this personal growth. But I'm sure they'll be proud of me back home in Pakistan. God has given me beautiful friends, most of whom are here for me today. Friends that are like family. Now you look at me standing here in my flashy gowns with these awards and accolades, and you might think that I have it all figured out. It is quite the contrary. I struggled tremendously, like each and every person sitting here outside Rusgem today. And guess what? I stand here in front of you not to celebrate my success. I'm here celebrating the struggle that led to it. There is so much beauty in this struggle, and more importantly, in overcoming the struggle. Whether it be struggling to adjust to the negative 15 degrees in our first winter at Oddu, my Karachi friends are wincing, or barely passing Physics 105 exams made by our beloved Uzbakan Hoja, or taking the last ring bus of the day and being stranded at A2, or getting rejected from every single internship and job as a foreign student. And everything in between, studying at Oddu was definitely not easy. But in hindsight, if there was no snow, we would not have those amazing snow fights in Devrim, where we used to hit each other so hard that our ears went numb. If Physics 105 exams weren't that hard, we would not have taken university life seriously in the first place. If we were not stranded at A1 or A2, we would not have those long nights of love, laughter, and joy with our beloved ones. each and every one of our rejections was an opportunity for us to work harder and mold ourselves. So yes, I stand here celebrating that struggle. And so to all my friends and graduates, I see you. Whether it took you 4 years to graduate or 8, I see you. If you graduated with hair or without, I see you. I see the struggle in those very eyes. I feel the sigh of relief in the air today. I sense the desperation to go out there and conquer the world. I sense the frustration in your demands from the rectorate. I hear the applause, I see the smiles, I sense the pride. I feel the burden we all have as O2 graduates. I see you and I'm proud of you. I leave you guys with the hope that you truly find the purpose that all of us were created for. As Serkan Hoja mentioned, we need to embrace nature, help those in need, and be good to those around you. And pray, please pray for those suffering injustices all around the world, whether it be our brothers in Kashmir, Iraq, Syria, China, or Palestine. My name is Sheikh Muhammad Adil, and this is my story. I stayed here 4 years, but my Turkish is not good enough, so I will invite my dear friend, Dilshad, to translate this for me.
Herkese merhaba, benim adım Dilşat.